Hey guys, I just got a shipment that I've been waiting for in the mail for a while. I made some orders through FastTech, which is a website that has really awesome prices for e-cig and vaporizer related stuff. I wanted to step up a little bit from what I was using in terms of battery size, and I wanted to get some different tanks. So I ended up doing two different things, two different companies, but I'll combine them into one review. The first thing that I saw that really interested me was a variable voltage battery. So I got two of the SMOK or SMOK ARO winder batteries. They're two variable voltage batteries. The winder on the bottom goes from 3.2 all the way up to 4.7 volts. So you can kind of change the vape sesh that you're dealing with in terms of your liquids. Me personally, I've noticed that my menthol tastes better on a lower voltage, and some of my other darker juices taste better with a higher voltage. It's just personal preference, but I'm starting to get into it a little bit. So I'll just show you the stainless steel here. It's really nice, SMOK logo on the bottom. It's genuine product, even though the price is really nice. From FastTech. So I got two, the 1500 mAh battery capacity, which is a lot higher than anything that I've seen in under $20. So this was a nice pickup. And then also through them I got a bunch of Mini-Protank 3s from Kangertech. So I'll show you that. This is an empty right now. So as you can see, it's all stainless steel with the glass tank, which is super nice. You got to be careful of breaking it, because I actually did have one that showed up cracked. So I'm trying to get that resolved with them. I had to take the glass out because it was shattered. But it's shipping all the way from Singapore, so who knows what it's going through. So the Arrow winder battery, it's a little thicker than, say, an evod battery, but they're both ego threaded, so they'll work with, you know, each other's Clearomizers. You could put an evod 2 on here. You could put the Mini-Protank 3 on here, which is what I've been doing recently. It's a really good combination, especially for me when I'm at home. It doesn't matter that I have this big device. I know that there's a lot of people out there that have mods and huge vaporizers, but that wasn't really my thing. So for this is good. It's a thicker base, but it's not that long. I actually bought a nice tip that extends it out a little bit. It's kind of interesting. So in here right now I've got Castle Long. I've been treating myself today. I don't usually vape it, but I wanted to try out this new tank, and I gotta say that the vapor production is a lot better than the evod 2 tank that I have, and the flavor is a lot more recognizable now that I can crank up the voltage a little bit. And these are definitely meant to handle it. They come with a 1.5 ohm atomizer, but I bought some replacements through FastTech as well of the 1.8, so I'm going to try those. I got 3 packs of those, so I should be good for a while, and I think those were 8 something a piece. The battery was around 20 a piece, and the tanks were around 6 and 6.5. But all genuine products, all branded, comes in Kanger packaging, SMOK packaging, so you don't have to worry about it, even though it's shipping from overseas. It took around 15 to 20 days for me to get everything, which was kind of a wait, but with the amount that I saved, it was definitely worth it. I also noticed that they had PayPal, so if you're familiar with PayPal, you can also do Bill Me Later, which anything over $99 that you spend, you could finance it for 6 months with no APR. So you could pay $20 a month for the next 6 months, spend $100, and it's not that big of a dent in your wallet. So I was able to stock up, which was nice. So I'll show you the black SMOK battery with the Mini-Protank 3. This is the Castle Long from 5 Ponds. I've got it set to 4 volts on the base here. The dial is really smooth. It's not loose. It's not shaky. It's a really sturdy battery. I could probably throw this across the room, and just the finish would probably get damaged on it, and that's it. The Protank, the Mini-Protank 3 though, that might break. So it's all exposed glass, but it's definitely good if you have juices that are known to damage plastic tanks, which I've got a few. So definitely worth the investment. You can't go wrong. It's like $6, $6.50 from there. If you're not, set on ordering from Fast Tech and waiting that long, you could probably find them for around $8, depending on where you're looking. So I would definitely recommend both items, the Mini-Protank 3 and the SMOK ARO winder battery, 1500 mAh. It's good. It's not too long. It's definitely wider, but the finish is nice. Right where your thumb comes to rest on the button, it's kind of like a bevel right there, so it's really comfortable in hand. And I actually haven't turned the voltage with my palm either while I've been vaping. So overall, good experience. Fast Tech, good service, good shopping cart. They have a ton of different stuff, so I check them out too. I'm just going to give them a shout out. And like I said, the Mini-Protank is great. Here's the silver. I have a menthol one going. I've got a angled tip that I'm kind of fond of right now. So my menthol is down at around 3.6 volts. I noticed that anywhere north of 4 volts kind of got a little bit of a burnt taste. So if you're messing around with the voltage for the first time like I was, just set it to a voltage, see if it tastes good, go up a little bit until you get a burnt taste, go down once it's burnt, you should be fine. No residual burnt taste. Like, it's not like if you burn it once then your whole tank is tainted or anything like that. So just try it out. This is a 1.5 ohm coil in here right now, which it came with, and I'm going to switch to the 1.8s once these burn out. Also worth mentioning, they do the enclosed wick dual coil in this Mini-Protank 3, which is cool. They're a little tough to clean, but I've noticed that you don't get any dry hits or anything like that with these other style atomizers, so they're good too. So full breakdown: Mini-Protank 3, SMOK ARO winder battery, 1.5 ohm Kanger dual wick, and I got a little custom tip here. So keep vaping.